Yo, people, welcome back to my live stream. Transfer deadline day. Whippy. Yes, transfer deadline day, guys. Yeah. This has probably been one of the worst windows we've ever witnessed in our lives, supporting watching football, man. Especially for an Arsenal fan, that is. I'm sure most clubs can really agree. This window has been absolutely shocking. No signings, FC, for Arsenal. We have sold a few players though, so we're gonna go through that. We sold a few youngsters. We got rid of a few youth players. We got rid of Ryerson. Finally, the day's finally come where we've got rid of Ryerson. If you guys don't know who he is, go and search him up, mate. Yeah, against Man City, people call him Butterson and all this stuff. He's the Icelandic goalkeeper. We finally got rid of him. But yeah, we're not expecting any signings whatsoever this window, guys. We're winning with Marcus Rashford today as well, man. So we're gonna go through that. This is going to be the final transfer video of January. I try my best to give you a daily uploads, people, transfer news. But I tell you something now, this has been the worst I've ever witnessed as an Arsenal fan, especially. Yeah, at least last season we actually had something to talk about. Like it was like the whole Mudryk saga, and the whole Caicedo saga. Yeah, but this window is it's like nothing. It's literally we're linked with absolutely no one. But let's get started, guys. Make sure you guys hit like buttons up. I'll probably be here for about probably like the next hour or so. I ain't gonna do it till 11 p.m. when it shuts, because let's be real, who's actually gonna sign anyone? We ain't gonna sign anyone. Let's be real. So I'll probably just go through the latest news. Let's just keep it as like a normal video, and then I'll get myself out of here, people. But yeah, for everyone tuning in as always, let's get right into the first story. I mean, let's start with a bit of who should we start with first? I'll tell you who we should start with first, yeah. Cedric the Entertainer is staying. Cedric has somehow finessed his way and stayed in this window until the summer now. How has this happened? Reported by Chris Wheatley, yeah? So, exclusive, Cedric Suarez will stay at Arsenal until his contract expires this summer. Several Turkish teams showed interest in the January window, but a move didn't come to fruition. How is Cedric, the dog entertainer, teaching Win Portuguese, managed to finesse his way in staying at Arsenal Football Club for the rest of the season? This is crazy, man. Why has this guy not been binned yet? Why has this guy not been binned yet? I don't. His contract expires in the summer, yeah. Right. Then we ain't gonna get anything from him in the summer. We're gonna literally send him out on free in the summer anyway. Just get rid of him now, man. Several Turkish clubs. Could we not negotiated a deal with these Turkish clubs? Could we not got at least like $1 million for the guy? I'll take anything, bro. I'd have taken anything for Cedric. Yeah. But he somehow finessed his way to stay here. At the end of the day, he's getting off the wage bills. How much is Cedric actually on at Arsenal? I swear he's on like 100 grand a week. Let's have a look. Cedric wages. Let's see how much he's on. Yeah. Oh, okay. So he's apparently on 75 grand a week. Cedric's on at Arsenal. So a man can literally sit back, yeah. He can literally sit back. He's on in wages a week just to sit and do nothing for the rest of the season, pretty much, just to rot in our squad. I'm sure he'll be happy with that. But at the end of the day, this guy should have been binned long ago, people. I don't know why he's at our football club, really. I don't understand. I mean, okay, well, he's teaching the dog how to speak Portuguese. That's fair enough. He's an entertainer. That's fair enough. This is what our club is, a circus. So he really does fit, the profile of an entertainer. And at the end of the day, right, it's I have no idea why we couldn't have sorted out just like $1 million. I don't care. Just get a bit of money for the guy. Yeah, and we should have been able to get money for the guy. I don't care, people. At the end of the day, yeah, this guy's experienced international. This guy was in the Euro 2016 squad for Portugal. He won the Euros. We should be able. He's played in the Premier League for many years at Southampton. We should be able to get and accumulate a bit of money for a player like Cedric Suarez. But instead, what's going to happen now is he's going to stay until the rest of the season, right? Then it comes to the summer, and that's it. We're going to terminate his contract. He's gone in the free anyway in the summer. So he's currently on 75 bags a week. Sorry, 75,000 bags a week, yeah? He's going to be sitting there, not getting any minutes, sitting in the squad. It's like, this guy should have been gone long ago. He should have been gone in his first season, let's be honest with you. And of course, Arteta signed this guy. I remember when he came in his first season, and he obviously scored. In his first game, he scored against Norwich, and then he played quite a bit in that season. But that was when you should have gone. Time to move on now, Cedric. Yeah, time to move on. I don't know why he's at our football club. Ain't no way he's gonna get in our football club anymore. He's not good enough for our football club. So why is he here? Is my question. As I said, I'm a bit disappointed that we couldn't get this guy out this January and could have got him off the wage bill, and also we could have got a little fee for him. I would have taken anything for him. It's better than sending him off out on a free and complete terminate his contract in summer, isn't it? Because now he's been rotting in our team for 6 months now. But yeah, it's what it is, people. But yeah, Cedric is staying at Arsenal Football Club. Let us know your thoughts on that, guys. Let us know your thoughts on that. Let's move on. Because we do have quite a lot of just little pieces of news to go through. Who do we go to with next? Let's go with. I'll do the incomings in a minute. Players who have been linked with Arsenal. Butterson, he's left. Yes, finally. The time has finally come. Ryerson, another one of Arteta's signings, by the way. Look, I can credit Arteta and Edu signings, yeah. Declan Rice, Gabriel Magalhaes, Gabriel Jesus, they've signed some good players, yeah. But at the same time, when you sign players like Ryerson, then you have to give, you have to call it out when it's necessary as well. This is Arteta signing. This is Arteta, very strange signing how he brought in Alex Ryerson. I don't know what they saw in him. And we all saw when he's made these when he played against the game against Man City in the Carabao Cup, absolutely awful. Even at Cardiff, man, I'm pretty sure Cardiff City fans don't want him as well. But he has actually moved away. So yeah, FC Copenhagen, big, decent team in Denmark. Signed Arsenal goalkeeper runner Alex Ryerson on a permanent deal until June 2027. Ryerson's contract with Arsenal was mutually terminated, as called by this guy called Daniel. He's officially signed for Copenhagen. We've officially terminated his contract. Another one which just binned off on a free transfer. People just terminate his contract and he's gone. And it's about time. I'll say it right now. It's about time. He's been going on. I mean, he went on a few loan spells a few years ago. As I said, he was at Cardiff City this season. It didn't work out for him whatsoever. He played a few games. And yeah, I think Cardiff City fans got completely fed up with the guy. He's not even good enough for them, with all due respect. Going to Copenhagen as well. I don't know whether he'll play or whatever, but yes, Ryerson, it was time to move on. Even when he played his first game, let's be real with it. I mean, it's me sounding disrespectful, whatever. This guy is. We saw this guy. Yeah, we saw this guy. Arteta signed this guy. Edu signed this guy. I don't know what they was thinking in signing him. They got it completely wrong, and it's about time that he's actually moved on now. Good luck in your next in your next adventure, Ryerson. But it's time to move on, and he's officially sold. Again, Arsenal getting no money for him whatsoever. It is a mutual contract termination, and we do like to. We do have a history of terminating players' contracts, man. We don't want to get money for them. But yeah, look, I actually don't mind this one because he has to go, man. I'm not gonna lie. No more loan spells. Just no. He's never been good enough for Arsenal whatsoever. Time to move him on now, and he's officially gone to a decent sized club, to be honest, in Denmark, in Copenhagen. And yeah, that is that, guys. Alex Ryerson leaves Arsenal permanently. Goodbye. All right, let's move on. We're going through these quick. So Ryerson's gone. Cedric staying, by the way, people. Who's next? All right. This is an interesting one, yeah. Very interesting one, because I'm a bit surprised how we've completely binned this guy off. It's no loan deal. We've completely binned this guy off. And I actually watched this guy in the 18s. This guy's a youth player, right? And I watched him when I went to the final when they played West Ham, and they got back to 5-1. But he actually played really well, to be fair. That's the only time I've really watched this guy play for Arsenal youth. But Lino Sosa has signed for Aston Villa from Arsenal and is immediate joining Plymouth Argyle on a loan for the rest of the season. Welcome, Lino, blah, blah, blah. The signing is, yeah, cool. That's all good. So this guy's a left back as well. And it's kind of crazy how we've just completely binned the guy off. It's not like we've loaned him out or anything. It's like, no, mate, you ain't good enough, and we've just sold him off. I don't know if we've got any money from him. I think this can't be another free transfer. I think this might be another free transfer. People. I actually don't know what's going on. Like, we're not getting any money for our players. But this one's a bit surprising because, as I said, I watched this guy once. I mean, this guy's being talked about by half the fan base as well. People talking about get this guy into our squad, like instead of Zinchenko or Kivior. Yeah, I think he's been on. I think he's been on our bench a few times. He's obviously never played, if I can remember correctly, he's never actually played a proper competitive match for Arsenal in the first team. He is a left back. What I saw of him playing for the under 18s, well, obviously I went to the game and we got battered by West Ham 5-1. Yeah, he looked pretty decent, but it's like, you know what, we don't want him. We completely sell this guy off, and that's another youth player gone. It's kind of mad how this whole people talking about Project Youth. I think people saying Project Youth is over. I look at examples though of other clubs. I look at Liverpool and Liverpool how Klopp play these youngsters like Connor Bradley, and you look how well Connor Bradley. I mean, I don't know. I think it's a bit harsh not to give this guy. Look, we don't see what's going on in training. We don't we don't see how the players are doing in training. Arteta's a manager, sees the decision, whatever. But the fact that this guy, has been completely permanently, sold. Not even like a loan deal. If it's a loan deal, it makes sense. Yeah, it would make perfect sense. But the guy that we completely sold him, could we go end up and really like regretting this sort of decision, guys? Because he has been hyped up by the majority of our fan base. I mean, I've watched the guy once live. I said he played pretty decent. He looks a decent left back, to be fair. That's in 18s though, to be fair. We don't know how he's going to be playing competitively in like the first team. We've actually never seen the guy, which is a big for me. Look, play this type of player. I mean, we could have played him in the Carabao Cup earlier this season because Arteta played Sagi Jr. So we could have played this guy in the Carabao Cup, for example. But now we're never going to know how good the guy was because we never saw him play. And he's going to Aston Villa now. Well, he's going on loan to Plymouth. Could we come back and I mean, it's one to keep an eye on for a few years now, of course, but could we end up regretting this decision? I mean, we've done it in the past with many players, man. We've let a lot of youth academy players go, and they go on to do massive things, as we know. So could we sort of regret this one as well, people? I hope we don't. And as I said, like, it's a left back at the end of the day. And right now, our only left back is Zinchenko. And obviously, Tinney's out on loan. Tomiyasu is very injury prone, but he can do a very good job there. Timber's obviously out injured as well. If we ain't got no Zinchenko, he'll play Kivior there, won't he? Left back. I mean, we know Kivior clearly ain't a left back. So I don't know. It's as I said, it would have made more sense if it was a loan deal because he's a young player. He's not ready for the first team yet, but you send him out on loan. He gets some minutes. He gets some, send him to Aston Villa on loan, send him to Plymouth on loan. But we've sold him permanently. It's I mean, and I don't think we've got any money for him as well. It's kind of crazy, people. But yeah, let us know your thoughts, people, because I know this kid's been hyped up quite a lot with the fan base. I know the Arsenal fan base, sort of hyped this guy up. He's a player with a hype name. It's like what's his name? Walters as well. You got Walters. I mean, yeah, that's it. Sosa, that's what I'm saying. Sosa, right, was in the squad for the Champions League, was he not? It was him, Nanweri, and Will Walters, yeah? Those three was the youth players that were selected in the Champions League squad against the PSV game. They was on the bench. It was a dead rubber game, as we know, and Arteta didn't even bring them off the bench. I wasn't saying starting them. I was saying bring them off the bench for that game at least. But it was because of what I'm saying. It was a dead rubber game against PSV, yeah? We would have won. We would have stayed top. If we would have drew, we would have stayed top. If we had lost, we would have stayed top. It's a dead rubber game. It was like 20 minutes to go. And he brought on an injured player instead of someone like Sosa. It's kind of mad. Like, as I said, I mean, I look at examples like Klopp gives youth a go. Played Connor Bradley. Brought on that guy, I've completely forgot his name, off the bench for Liverpool last night against Chelsea. Why does not Arteta play more youth players? Because what we'll say, as much as everyone wanted Emery out, yeah, everyone, took the best out of Emery. He lost trust in him completely. The one thing I will give credit for Unai Emery is he actually gave the youth actually played and developed actually gave a chance to the youth. Yeah, Saka gave Saka his debut. Smith Rowe gave him his debut. Brought in Saliba. Brought in Martinelli. So that's 4 straight away. Who else am I missing? Played Joe Willock as well, people. Played Joe Willock quite a lot, who was a youth player. He didn't really play a lot under Wenger. Anyone else? I think there's one more. It's gone out my head. Who's the other guy he played? Bro, who's the other guy he played, man? Joe Willock. I can't remember. But yeah, there's like 5 right there. I mean, why doesn't answer? I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like in a game like a Carabao Cup, for example. And to be fair, he did it once when he played Sagi Jr., who we'll talk about in a minute because he's gone out on loan now. When he played Brentford, he played Sagi Jr. But why don't you play people like Sosa in the Champions League game, for example? Why don't you play, the 3 on the bench? Just give him 10 minutes Champions League, man. Yeah, this is a dead rubber game. And he, otherwise, what's the point of why would you select them if you're just going to make them rot on the bench, man? You must got their hopes up and everything. They must have been rubbing their hands thinking, oh, we're going to get Champions League debut because it was a dead rubber game in the day, people. And, he never gave them a chance. But, yeah, Sosa, guys, could we go and regret this? Let me know. Let's move on. So, guys, current news, anyone new tuning in, Cedric Suarez is staying at Arsenal Football Club this January. Who else did we speak about a minute ago? Alex Ryerson has gone permanently to Copenhagen, and Sosa has also gone permanently to Plymouth Argyle, as well as Aston Villa, in fact, as well. All right, let's move on to a few other players that have left us as well. Another one, this guy was another player who was really hyped up by, that's it, Bobby Clark, he gave a debut to. That's it. Put him off the bench yesterday for Liverpool, that's what I'm saying. He actually plays as a youth, but another player who's really hyped up with Arsenal. I remember Arteta's first full season when we finished, obviously, 8th, yeah? We was in lockdown, and people was crying out for this guy to start. He was like, Miguel Aziz, the next big thing. But we got him. We got rid of him permanently now. He's gone permanently. So yeah, Miguel Aziz is signed for Atletico Belarus there on a permanent deal. Best of luck for future Miguel Aziz. So yeah, another player with a very, very, is really hyped up. Again, we've got rid of him permanently, man. We've got rid of him permanently. I mean, he hasn't been in our squad for quite a while. I mean, he's had a few loan deals. He was at Ibiza in the Spanish second division. He played a full season at Ibiza. And then we've just completely binned him off now. Again, it's another one who we just don't want. We don't think he's good enough. I can't remember actually the last time he played against. I actually played a proper competitive match for Arsenal. It must have been a few years ago, man. It must have been a few years ago, people. I have no idea the last time someone like this guy played for Arsenal. I remember people calling for him to start when we had when Arteta's first season came in lockdown, but that was really it. But yeah, Miguel Aziz, people, he's leaving on a permanent deal. And another youth player from the youth academy, permanently, sold. We don't want any more loan deals. We don't think he's good enough for us football club anymore. And he's been sold to, I've never heard of this club before, Atletico Belarus. I don't know who that is, people. This guy as well has also left. Bradley Ibrahim has signed for Hertha Berlin on a permanent deal. Another permanent deal, people. What is going on here? We're getting rid of all the youth players on permanently, man. This ain't usually like, bro. This is like loan deals, yeah. But we're just scrapping the whole hell end at this rate. Yeah, what's that? That's like 3 players that we've just scrapped from the youth academy on permanent deals. Why don't you have we actually got any money for them, or are they on free transfers, all of them? Have we actually got any money for our youth players? I don't think we have we? I don't think we have. I think they want to see all on free transfers at the end of the day. But there's another one here, Bradley Ibrahim, another big name that's been mentioned by this fan base, saying that we should give him a chance. But yet again, Hertha Berlin has signed him permanently. That's another one that's completely gone. That's like 3 players just like that. I mean, Aziz has gone permanently. Sosa's gone permanently. and now Ibrahim's gone permanently. I wonder if anyone can let us know if we've got any money for these players, people. Let us know down below. All right, let's continue. Another player who's gone. This time it's not permanently. It's a loan deal. It's a loan deal, people. Reported by Fabrizio Romano, of course. This is one of the pieces of news that Fabrizio's only tweeted about Arsenal today. Well, this was actually yesterday tweeted, but yeah, exclusive. Swansea agreed deal to sign Arsenal 2004 born talent Charles Sagi Jr. on loan until the end of the season. Agreement in place as a relationship remains very good between the two after Patino deal with Arsenal last summer. Sagi Jr. will sign today on deadline day. Now, Sagi Jr. people, this guy obviously we've seen this guy play already for Arsenal. We've seen this guy play in the Carabao Cup game against Brentford this season. He actually did get given a chance by Arteta. I mean, he played all right. You know, he wasn't the worst player. He wasn't spectacular, don't get him wrong, but he did fairly well. For his debut, I thought he played fairly well. So we've not sold this guy permanently. We clearly want to keep him in our plans for the future, unlike the other three I just spoken about. But yeah, Sagi Jr. guys is going on loan to Swansea. Obviously, we had Patino there. I think he's still there actually, isn't he? Charlie Patino. That'd be interesting to see what happens with that player. But yeah, it looks like he's going to obviously Swansea as well. And I think this type of move is a loan deal. This is what I'm saying. Like, could we have not done the loan deals for someone like Sosa? Could we not done the loan deals for the other two players like Aziz again? Because a loan deal for Sagi Jr. I mean, he's playing for Swansea. You know, he's going to get that. Whether he'll get the game time or not for Swansea, we have to wait and see. I would like to think he will, but it'd be a great experience for him to develop as a player. You know, going to a club like Swansea, of course, in a whole different league, a whole physical league as well. It really will be for him. I think it will teach him quite a lot of lessons. And yeah, only toughen up and ultimately give him some more game time, which he needs. Give him a bit of first team experience, first team of football, and yeah, wish him all the best in his loan deal, man. And let's wait and see what happens if he comes back. Let's see what happens with this player. But yeah, he's more of a winner. I mean, I think he could play on the left, he could play on the right as well. This player, I think for Brentford, he played on the left, didn't he? I think it was Nelson who played on the right. Or I think they switched around, but I think he can play both positions. But yeah, Sagi Jr. I never pronounce the guy's name properly. I think it's Sajo or Sagi Jr. is on his way out on a loan deal. All right, well, I'm going to quickly talk about this guy, people. There's two more players I want to talk about in terms of in outgoings, particularly, and whether they're staying or going or whatever. So if you're new tuning in, we have been speaking about Cedric Suarez. He's saying at Arsenal. We have been speaking about Ryerson. He's left. Sosa's left. Ibrahim's left. Aziz left. A bunch of youth academy players have left. But I want to get a quick update on this guy, and it doesn't look like this guy looks like he's going to be staying at Arsenal. Well, actually, no, he's not. My bad. So let me just quickly find this. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Keep hitting like buttons if you haven't already. Let's smash 20 likes on the stream. It can be done. Thank you guys very much. This guy looks like he's going to be going back to Brazil. Obviously, we did recall this guy back. I'm sure you guys know about this player as well. Let me quickly do this. Where is he? What one is it, man? Let's have a look. Here we go. Marquinhos, people. This guy here, Marquinhos. Of course, we brought him back on loan, back from his loan deal, guys, from that French side, Nantes, right? And because he wasn't getting any game time. I think he's at Norwich as well, and he didn't get any game time whatsoever. But yeah, we brought him back. So Arsenal winner Marquinhos is closing on a move back to a Brazilian side, Fluminense, by the Daily Mirror. Closing on the move. Is it a loan deal? Is it? Yeah, someone put loan. Nobody really knows the ins and outs of this, really. I got a feeling he could possibly stay this January, man. I'm not gonna lie. I've got a feeling he'll be in. I've just got a feeling Ante is going to keep this guy until the rest of the season. Really, I mean, I don't really see this guy. I know there's a few chance windows who in other countries that don't enter like the 9th. I think Turkey don't enter the 9th of February. I think Brazil's different and over the world. So this deal might possibly still happen. I've got a funny feeling Ante might keep this guy. I think we should loan him again. Don't get it twisted. I think this guy needs a loan. 100% needs a loan. He hasn't looked too convincing, really. Like he scored his first game. When we in Europa League when we beat Zurich. And he started crying when he scored his first goal. I think he got an assist as well in the game. But then after that, he's not really been given an actual chance. Really, he's been going out on loans with Norwich. He's been going out on loans to places like the league, and didn't work out for him. Both loan deals. So I think he needs another one. And if this one doesn't work out, maybe you have to be like again. This is a type of signing where Edu signed him. We all thought it'd be the next Martinelli. We was all hoping for like another Martinelli, the Martinelli regen. We was hoping for a hidden gem once again from a Brazilian league. This guy came from Sao Paulo. It's a very, very interesting story as well. It's a very one that you start scratching your head with it as well, yeah. And I see what happened. The ins and outs of the story, yeah. So we signed him. We signed him on a free transfer originally, yeah. We signed him from Sao Paulo on a free transfer. They're like, have him for free. Free transfer, Marquinhos to Arsenal, right? But then Edu decides, oh no, we don't want him for free. Here's 3 million, Sao Paulo. Take our money, 3 million. So we keep good relations. I'm like, what? But yeah, that's the whole story of how we obviously signed this Marquinhos guy. And look, this player, man, I just think he needs another loan deal. He's not going to get over I don't think he's going to get over Reece Nelson, really. Man said the only Brazilian without skill. Big Alf, man. Big Alf. But yeah, I think this guy needs another loan deal, really. The two teams he's been at, he's not been getting he's been getting game time, but he's been unconvincing. Norwich fans were telling us, I mean, all you got to do is ask much Norwich people and Norwich fans what they thought of him, and they thought he was horrendous for them. And obviously, when he played in the French league, he was getting no minutes whatsoever. He was not, I don't think he was getting on the bench. This guy, man. So going back to Brazil, Fluminense, looking at him, I've got a feeling he possibly might stay though. Right, and another player I do want to get a quick update on as well, just while we're here, guys, is I don't know if I'm gonna get my video will get taken down if I show the video. I'm sure you guys know who I'm about. Nuno Tavares. I'm sure you guys have seen the video, right? Of him snogging his dog. He had a very nice time with his dog. But I want to get his update on if he's actually leaving Arsenal, because he is in the thumb now. So let's go. Let's have a look. What's going on with Nuno Tavares snogging his dog, people? Let's have a look at this. Nuno Tavares. No, I'm not gonna play that video, people. You think I'm gonna play that video and get my channel demonetized? No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, they're probably doing me for what. Anyway, let's see what's going on with this player. Yeah, how the hell do you spell this guy's name, bro? What's going on? Nuno Tavares. There he is. Nuno Tavares. Let's see what's going on with this guy, man. Is he actually going? Is he actually saying he's currently on loan at Nottingham Forest? But I think I've saw something today that he might. Let's have a look. Is it his birthday today? No, it's his birthday. It's birthday. Why is AFTV putting happy birthday to Nuno Tavares? Talks ongoing between Arsenal and Marseille over Nuno Tavares. Marseille want to sign Tavares on a permanent deal. So yeah, Marseille want Tavares on a permanent deal. That was the latest news about him. But right now, I think he's still at Forest, people. So yeah. Right. Is that everyone? Is that all the signings that we've got rid of? I think that is. Let's talk about a few rumors coming in now. And there's not many, but I'm going to start with this guy first and foremost. We're going to be talking about this guy here. Could Arsenal make a move? I mean, we're in heavily linked with this guy this January. But this one might be happening for the summer, people. Sergi Roberto. Sergi Roberto. Arsenal can finally complete the signing of Barcelona defender Sergi Roberto after years of scouting by the Sun. We all know about how reliable the Sun is, don't we, people? Yeah. So take that what you will. But yeah, Roberto is said to be a free agent at the end of the season, so we could get this guy on the free in the summer pretty much. Sergi Roberto from Barcelona. I spoke about this guy, I think, at the start of the window, in fact. And yeah, I think he's obviously, I think he's still their captain of Barcelona, you know. But I can see why I want him. That's what I will say. I can see why I want him. I feel like he fits Arteta's style of play just because of the fact he can play midfield as well. You know, he can play midfield. He's played CDM quite a few times for Barcelona. We know he's more of a he's a right back originally, so he'll be perfect to invert. This guy will suit Arteta's system perfectly, like in terms of inverting. So I can definitely see why we want him on a free transfer. Sergi Roberto, guys. I mean, look, he's had that experience playing for Barca. I mean, he scored that famous goal in the Champions League, we all remember. What I've seen of him, though. Again, I'm not. I mean, let's have a look how old this guy is right now as well, people. I'm sure he's banging on a bit as well. Let's have a look. Sergi Roberto age. Let me know, guys. Would you take Roberto Sergio? He's 31. I thought he's older than that, people. I thought he was older than that, but yeah, he's 31 years of age, people, and he will be leaving Barcelona. I think that came out confirmed as well that he's definitely leaving in the summer as a free agent. So yeah, we get this guy for free. I can see why Arteta wants him because he can invert. Obviously, he can play midfield. He's versatile and all that. You know, I'm pretty sure he can play centre back as well, right back, CDM. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we did actually go and sign this guy. As I said, he suits our system. He suits the type of profile Arteta will go with on a free transfer. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if we were to sign someone like Sergi Roberto for Barcelona. But yeah, this will be for the summer, people, as well. I'm not talking about January. This will be for the summer because he's going to be a free agent in the summer, people. But yeah, obviously, look, we need a defender. Don't get it twisted, but we need a better defender than this. I'm not going to lie. I think Barca fans are buzzing, and that tells you all you need to know. Barca fans are buzzing that he's going to be leaving in obviously as a free agent in the summer. Really, that tells you all you really need to know. Yeah, look, he scored that famous goal in the Champions League against PSG and all that stuff. Cool, but I don't know. I'm not too keen on this guy whatsoever, people. I'm just being real. I see Arteta signing this type of player. I really do. But yeah, let me know, people, you guys' thoughts. I will go through you guys' comments in a minute as well. Keep leaving them down below. Give me a like, buttons up. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We recently did hit 6.1k. We're on the road to 7k as well. Let's talk about this one. Now, this for me is a bunch of bollocks, but who knows what's going to happen here. But according to this source, Football Insider, who have 108k followers on Twitter, Arsenal are keeping tabs on Marcus Rashford's situation at Man United ahead of a potential move in the summer, sources have told Football Insider. The Gunners have been interested in the move for the English international 2 years ago, with Football Insider revealing that they had set aside a 45 million to sign him in the summer of 2022. Marcus Rashford to Arsenal, guys. This ain't happening. I'm sorry, this is not going to happen. This is not going to happen, people. We are not getting Marcus Rashford in the summer window, guys. Yeah, we are not getting Marcus Rashford in the summer. This is no. Why? Look. Why do we need a guy like Marcus Rashford? Why would Arteta go with something like? I mean, look, I'm pretty sure he scored today. Well done for Man United. Well done, Rashford. At the end of the day, right? I'm sure you guys have seen the news of him partying and all that stuff as well. And there's a whole dilemma about Rashford. This guy is sort of like a player with an ego as well. We know how Arteta. Why would Arteta go over a player like this who's got a big ego? Like we've seen how Arteta deals with players with egos. Yeah, Rashford's got an ego, people. We all know this. Yeah, Arteta would not go with a guy like Marcus Rashford. Yeah, technically, cool. He's really good technically on the ball. Well done, Rashford. End of the day, right? We got Martinelli there already. We got Gabriel Martinelli there. End of the day. We got Trossard there. I think the left wing is sorted. I mean, right wing, we need a backup for Saka, but Rashford ain't going to set up for. Rashford is not going to set for being a backup, is he? If we were ever sign Rashford, he's going to want to play week in week out, obviously, and that ain't going to happen. I'm sorry, that ain't going to happen. We're not signing Marcus Rashford. This is a bunch of bollocks. This is just a story made up. I'm telling you, people. People love to make shit up. I'm telling you, man. This is no football insider as well. Yeah, I've had a like. I mean, they've linked players with, they've linked us with players with so many different players that never get true as well. So, look, people, don't believe everything you read. To be honest, this is just absolute bollocks. We are not signing Marcus Rashford in the summer window whatsoever. 45 million as well. We were not getting for that much. So, yeah, this ain't happening, people. It's just one that obviously came out and people started talking about it. But look, let me know. For me, Marcus Rashford's, I don't think it's going to happen at all. Would I take him at Arsenal? I would take him at Arsenal, Marcus Rashford, but I'm just looking at realistically, we ain't getting him. We ain't getting him. So realistically, we ain't getting him. So that's why I'm not going to say I would take him, but I would if we were in hindsight. I'm talking about if we were to ever sign Marcus Rashford, but that one sort of did catch a lot of people's eyes because I was like Marcus Rashford. But yeah, it is not going to happen, people, at all. So he sent it Man United, whatever. He can do his own thing. He's not. We won't be having to ask. We got Martinelli there anyway. I'm chill with Martinelli, bro. Yeah. He's not been having his greatest seasons, but he's still a fantastic baller. Yeah, left hand side Martinelli, and you got Trossard as the back. I know Trossard's getting older, but I think the left hand side is sorted for now. And I think we have made quite a lot of other priorities to obviously focus on when it comes to the summer window. Let's continue. People. Who's next? Let's have a look. We got what an hour on the hour and a bit, hour and 20 minutes. So the window ends for Arsenal. We ain't signing anyone, people. We ain't signing anyone, by the way. But yeah, I think everyone knows this. This has been the worst window in history. Is there any new transfer news? I think that's it. I honestly think that's it, people. There's a few young players leaving on permanent deals. Kuza Dewberry's leaving. Cornelius and Fluminense are both interested in Marquinhos. We just spoke about that. He could be leaving. Obviously, Sosa's gone. All right, so we got a rumor here, according to this report here. Give me 1 second. Vamos. This guy here, people. We've got a bit of news. This ain't going to happen, but it's another rumor. Arsenal interested in signing Hugo Larsson. Eintracht Frankfurt will likely want a higher fee for the midfielder as his contract runs until 2028. This is by Sport Bides, who've got 410k followers on Twitter. They report quite a lot of stuff as well. Fabrizio follows them. I don't know how reliable they are. But yeah, this guy here, Hugo Larsson, has anyone heard of him? Anyone know anything about Hugo Larsson? Let's have a look at this guy, man. Let's have a look. Once again, a player who we know nothing about. Hugo, let's have a look. Hugo Larsson from Sweden. It's obviously from Eintracht Frankfurt. Let's have a look at this player, man. Yeah, again, I don't see this happening at all, people. Again, it's just more rumors. Arsenal will link with another player. That's another one to add to this. About 100 different players that we've been linked with in this window. Bro, what's going on with football? Why is it lagging, man? Come on, football. We need to find out about Hugo Larsson. He's 19, to be fair. He's 19 years of age. Liverpool hope to sign the next Rodri. The way how, bro, they're so hyperbolic. These articles are. Liverpool hope to beat Arsenal to the next Rodri. They're calling this guy the next Rodri, man. What's going on here? But yeah, he's 19 years of age. He's obviously midfielder, people, 6'2", quite a tall fella. As I said, yeah, he's silver 2004, still very very young indeed. We've been linked with it, but yeah, they're talking about he's next Rodri for Frankfurt. Yeah, I don't know, man. This again, maybe one to keep an eye on in the summer, people. Nothing's happening in January. Right. Before I do go, if you guys comments, I'm going to move on. That's all the transfer news, guys. If anything else comes through, we'll keep you updated, of course. But it is the worst window in history. What are we rating the window out of 10, guys? Let me know in the chat. What do we what are we rating the window out of 10, guys? Let me know. All right. I thought I might do this as well. I know I did one a few weeks ago, but I thought I'll give my own opinions on this. We're gonna do an updated because we're halfway through the season now. We've just obviously window's about to end tonight, of course. We are gonna go through keep or sell or loan Arsenal edition. So yeah, I know I did this a few weeks ago, but when do an update, keep, sell or loan, just as we go into the new season. And we're going to start with El Neni. Goodbye, El Neni. He's going to be saying again, another one he's going to be saying, but this is my opinion, what I would do. El Neni, time to move on right now, my friends. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for your amazing goal in the new camp, by the way. In the Camp Nou, when he scored that banning goal against Barcelona. Bit El Neni, come on. But no, like real talk, guys. It's time for him to move on. I don't know why he's really still here at Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, El Neni, he's just that type of guy. He plays it safe, man. He's that type of footballer who plays it safe. He doesn't overcomplicate things, but at the end of the day, he's not good enough for Arsenal Football Club. He's not good enough to take us to that next level. It's time for him to move on. Thanks for the memories. Sell El Neni. Let's go to Gabriel. Obviously, keeping this guy 100%. This guy, so what a beast this guy has been, man. And look, what I will say, everything I said about Gabriel before, when he was at the World Cup, he didn't go to the World Cup, but the season before, last season before he went to the World Cup, I was like, this guy's got mistaken in, man. This guy looks reckless. Yeah, this guy looks feisty. There's a few games against Fulham, for example. There's a few games last season where he made a few mistakes at the start of the season. I was like, this guy's got a mistake in him, But ever since he came back from the World Cup, I saw a complete difference in this guy. The way how he ended the season last season, the way how he's been this season as well, he's been an absolute beast for Arsenal. And that is what I will say. As this is why, look, guys, clip this. We're on 48 minutes. Clip this, yeah. This is what I will say about Gabriel Magalhaes. Yeah, that was a fantastic signing from Edu and Arteta. So yeah, I can give them praise when it's true as well. But yeah, that was a brilliant signing from Edu and Arteta. So yeah, Gabriel Magalhaes, mate. I will get through you guys' comments in a minute. I just need to get through my stuff, and then I will big up everyone in the chat as always. But sorry for the people who are waiting. I will get through you guys' comments. I need, otherwise then I'm gonna get obviously sidetracked and this stream will go on for hours, and I just want to do my stuff and then go through you guys' comments towards the end, man. But I will go through you guys' comments, man. So this is a chat zone. It's like let me get through this and I'll go through you guys' comments. But yeah, Gabriel, guys, absolute beast, keeping him 100%. Kai Havertz. Oh dear, people. Oh dear. Why on earth did we sign? Well, why am I even saying this, people? He's here, 65 million. We get it quite easy. You got two players for that money, Madison and Kudus. Would have only elevated our squad, both of them. But we decided to spend it on Kai Havertz, and yeah, he's how do I think 2, maybe 3 decent games in an Arsenal shirt. And I said it so many times. All I ask for Kai Havertz is consistency. You know what I'm saying? Just be consistent in your performances, Havertz, and then I'll sit there and say fair play. He hasn't been consistent enough for me. He has not been consistent enough for me. We spent 65 million on him. We ain't going to sell him anytime soon, are we? But if it's down to me, yeah, I'm sorry. And then people can cry about it. Havertz binned, mate. Should have never signed him in the first place. Kyle Hine. I think is he gone out on loan? I can't remember if he's gone out on loan yet. Can't remember if he's gone out on loan yet. I'll loan him, to be fair. I think he's still young. Give him a loan deal. Get him a bit of experience. Jesus, obviously keep. That's a no-brainer, really. Jorginho, this is an interesting one, man. Jorginho, for me, that's an interesting one because he's saying now, of course, in the summer, I think we should move him on. And this ain't me criticizing. I think Jorginho has actually been a very good signing. I think Jorginho's actually been a very good signing for us, and another one who we signed in January last season. And I actually think he hasn't done that bad, to be fair, when he's actually played for us. But I'm talking about in the summer. I think he will move on. I think he's got 6 months left in his contract as well now, doesn't he? As well, so he can start talking to clubs right now if he really wanted to. So I do see him moving on in the summer. So I'm going to sell him because he's going to be going in the summer, and I think we need to move on in the summer. Key viewer for me. I'm interested one, man. I'm interested. I mean, there's been quite a lot of rumors and reports that he's actually been. There's a few Italian clubs looking at him. Obviously, like again, another one we splashed. I think quite a lot of money. It's for 23 million. We splashed on Jakob Kiwior, and we just haven't really. Well, even I don't blame the guy. He's been playing left back, hasn't he? And he's clearly not a left back. He's clear. The guy's clearly not a left back. So yeah, it's one of those ones, man. As centre back, he's been pretty solid. I don't see Arsenal. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for us to get rid of him. Maybe in the summer, if we get someone like Diamande in the summer, if we get another defender in like Hato, I don't know, like defenders like that. If we were to sign another defender in the summer, maybe we would move on. But for now, I'm going to keep him for now, people. I don't see Arsenal getting rid of him just yet. Gabriel Martinelli, of course, is a keep. That's an absolute no-brainer. Reece Nelson. Ah, man, this is look, I just don't see him working out with us, really. He's not getting that game time, man. But don't get it when he has been given the game time. That FA Cup game, for example, when he got his start against Liverpool, I thought he took his start, man. Let me quickly just say big up to everyone in the chat very quickly because I know I've been waffling for quite a while and I'm not going through you guys' comments. I do apologize. Let me just say big up to everyone. We've got Ria in the chat as well. Big up to you, Ria. We've got Jordan, yo, bro. See you later today for predictions. We've got Saliba as well. The worst one ever. Bro, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Edu not cooking. Yeah, what's he cooking on his barbecue today, bro? Yeah, absolutely fuck all, is it? It's kind of mad. Big up Dalaval as well. Hope you're all good. All right, mate. You're coming on the preview, man. I'll see you on the preview on Saturday, yeah? I'll see you there. Big up Football Goals as well. Hope you're all good, bro. Looks like it'll be a quiet one for you lot. Yeah, indeed it is. Indeed, it will be a quiet one for us. This Jan has been so dead. Well, worst ever, man. Worst ever. No club has done except Tottenham. I think obviously West Ham signed Phillips, Brentford, Palace have done a bit of business, but that's about it, really. FFP, yeah, it's all about FFP, man. It's all about profit and sustainability rules and all this stuff. It's just is what it is, man. Is what it is. I mean, we could have done loan deals. We could have got Benzema on loan if we really wanted to, but we didn't want to go through that. Worst window in history, man. Worst window in history. Big up Tamina as well. I'm very well, thank you, Tamina. This is a stream, deadline day stream, Tamina. We will be live. We will be there. Deadline day stream. Going through Arsenal transfer news. There's absolutely nothing to talk about. So we're doing a kick or sell right now. Arsenal's match Liverpool 5 or 6-0. Tamina's so optimistic. I wish I had her positivity, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, Tamina. Thank you very much for the support. As always. Salah's injured. He's not playing against Arsenal. He will not be. I mean, I think he's back in training though, isn't he? Jota Nunes stepped up, so don't assume we're going to win because we're out with Salah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, look at you guys yesterday, man. Yeah, we spoke about Rashford being in. It's not going to happen to me, man. That is a bunch of bollocks. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we are not signing Marcus Rashford. Nunes missed a penalty, and Jota is a bottle job of a player. To be fair, they did battle him 4-1 though. and they did look really good. I cannot wait for. Okay, mate. Yeah, I'll speak to that on the preview. Big up to you, Ria. Yeah, that's another one, man. Yeah, that's true as well. He's very stubborn. He's very stubborn indeed. He's got that stubbornness about him. He's got that arrogance about him. You know, and that's what I just said. I mean, yeah, that's another one you spoke about. Like another youth player, like Quensa. You know, obviously Bobby Clark. You had the guy. I mean, what's the guy's name? I completely forgot his name now. How can I forget his name? The guy who had an absolute masterclass yesterday. I mean, you played the youth players, man. That's what that's what I want Arteta to do more, but he just hasn't done that. I also want to sign. I also want to do a late signing before the January window ends. I don't think he said that, bro. Man, don't troll me, Dalaval, man. Don't get my hopes up, bro. I'm gonna double check it because sometimes you troll me and sometimes you actually tell the truth. So, what did he say this on, man? What did he say this on? He didn't say it on Twitter. He said it on. I think he's live now. You know, I think he's doing like his own live on his YouTube channel about everything to do with the transfer news. I would play it, but I think it will get copyright strike, so I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, also because no, we are not signing anyone, bro. We are not signing anyone. Oh, that's it, Conor Bradley. Yeah, Conor Bradley. United are winning. Yeah, they are crazy. Big up Chelsea fan. Hope you're all good, bro. Hope you're all good. January window has been boring, lol. It's been the worst ever, bro. I'm telling you. Been the worst ever. I mean, back in the day, I mean, we've signed some players like Dennis Suarez on January. We signed Kim Kalstrom on with a broken back on January. We've signed a few players on January, but yeah, not as worse as this, man. Not signing absolutely anyone and barely signing any players as well. The only person without any skill, without any skill. Big up to Moss in the chat. Marquinhos, my man. I made him laugh at the West Ham ground on the 21 match, and he scored 2 that day. Oh wow, you made him laugh. Nice one, bro. Nice one. Lingard to the Saudi Pro League. 2-0 Man United is still. Marquinhos isn't good enough for Arsenal. Look, for me, I'd loan him out again, see how he does. But yeah, I mean, he's not been looking too convincing. Let's be real. And he's when he went Norwich, I mean, Norwich fans were calling him horrendous. He didn't even get in the non-squad in Ligue 1. He wasn't even on the bench. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's injured. I just think he wasn't even getting picked. So yeah. A number 10 on the Brazilian, bro. Who said, bro, mate? What are you chatting about? How am I trusting the guy? I said he needs another loan deal, bro. What words came? Where did my words? Where did I ever say this guy's trash? I said this guy needs another loan deal to gain more experience. I said I'm not being too convinced by the guy. It doesn't mean I'm calling him shit or trash. Listen to my words. I literally said, give this guy another loan deal. I'm not saying sell him. I'm saying give this guy another loan deal at another club. I'm not trashing the guy. Forest will let us sell Tavares, Nuno Tavares. Ibrahim has gone to hurt to Berlin on permanent deal. Sosa to Plymouth, Sagi Jr. to Swansea. Please don't bring Sergio Roberto here. If you can't sign Barcelona team, what makes him good for us? I agree, but it wouldn't surprise me if Arteta would sign a player like someone like him. Because he can, I'm sure he can do all the inverted stuff because he played midfield, can play right back as well. So, like, it wouldn't make sense as fans, because I know I don't want Sergio Roberto. We can do so much better than him. But for Arteta, it makes sense for Arteta because that would be a perfect player for him. Someone who can invert and fit his system perfectly, isn't it? So it wouldn't surprise me if we weren't actually sign the player. But I do agree. Like, I'm not convinced. Barca Cedric, for real, bro, for real. Arteta said nothing's happening. No, but I'm talking. This is the summer we're talking about. The players I spoke about is like Roberto's coming in the summer because he's a free agent. Rashford's coming in the summer because, well, he's not coming in the summer. That's a bunch of bollocks. But again, we're talking about summer. No players coming today, man. Is what it is. This transfer window is boring. It sure is. It sure is. Sosa gone, getting there. Holbridge, come on. Big up the Holbridge representing today, man. Come on. I've just been training, my friend. I've just been training. Yes. I just had a 2-hour training session. Went pretty good. Big up Greener Gathering, man. Big up Greener Gathering. Big up to Lee, bro. Hope you're doing well, bro. And also Posh Buddy as well. Absolute legends, guys. Go and check out Guna Gathering. Absolute real ones, absolute legends as always. Big up to you guys. Big up to you as well. I've just joined right now. Something I need to inquire as Arsenal, Brent. No, my friend, we're signing no one. No signings will be happening January transfer deadline day. We've got 1 hour left till the window ends, people. And yes, Arsenal not going to be signing no signings whatsoever in January. And yes, we have to wait until the summer now, bro. Summer transfer window. We have to wait there. Hopefully this summer's gonna be massive because obviously we got the Euros, Copa America. We got obviously the big summer window as well to obviously come. So yeah, it's all eyes on the summer right now in terms of new transfers coming in. Likes of Ivan Toney, Osimhen, strikers, likes of midfielders, Zubimendi, defenders. We have to wait and see what happens. But big up to you. I've never seen my chat before. If you want to make sure you subscribe on the road to 7K. We just recently hit 6.1K. So thank you guys very much for the support. How many likes we're on right now? Let's hit the like buttons up as well, people who haven't already. And let's continue with keep or sell as well, guys. And then I will get myself out of it because that's pretty much all the news covered today, guys. And I doubt it. We're going to get any more news about players leaving, maybe, possibly. But players coming in, absolutely no chance. Guys, 1 like away from 30. Let's smash 30 likes on the stream, people. Haven't already. Let's get 30 likes as always. Oh, we've hit it. Mate, you lot are real ones, man. You lot are absolutely legends, man. Absolute legends. Really appreciate you guys' support, man. Everyone who comes in, drops a like on the stream. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate that. So, yeah, big up for 30 likes. Really do appreciate that, people. Always appreciate it, buddy. Big up to you, man, as always. Big up to Guna Gathering. Really appreciate you guys tuning in as well. But yeah, Nelson, Reece Nelson, guys. As I said, I do see this guy moving on, maybe possibly in the summer, and it's a shame, man. It's a shame how it's not worked out for him. What we'll say he's up decent, man. Like every time he's been given a chance, he actually took it something, but I just don't see him fitting into our plans. Like he's not going to go with Saka. I do think we need another winner there as well, where Saka is as a backup. So, yeah, unfortunately, guys, Nelson, it's time to move on for him. Eddie and Nketiah said enough about this guy already. Bin, Odegaard, keep. Partey, interesting one, man. I know he's so injury prone, but I've said it already. He's Arsenal's important player, man. Keeping him. When he's fully fit, he's Arsenal's important player. Now he's back. Hopefully he'll be fit for the big game against Liverpool. If he's not, is what it is. But I know he's very injury prone, people. Possibility that he could move on in the summer. But for me, when he's fully fit, he's Arsenal's important player. So keep Thomas Partey, Ramsdale. Another interesting one. What happened to him in the summer, man? Considering the whole fact that he's lost his position to Raya, will he move on in the summer as well? That'd be very interesting. But I'll keep him as a backup. But he ain't going to settle for it, is he? He's not going to settle for it. Saka, of course, keep. Smith Rowe, man. Smith Rowe. I'm buzzing at this guy. Actually started the last game. Again, I do see this guy staying, but yeah, I'm keeping him for now as well. He just needs more game time. He needs more starts as well. Trossardinho, of course, keeping that guy. Fabio Vieira, sell. Actually, loan. Give him a loan. Get him to bulk up, and we might have a good player on our hands. That's what we'll say. Ben White, keep. Zinchenko, keep. He needs either play midfield though. For me, he needs to play midfield. Or work on his defensive because obviously he can't defend. Who's that? Is that Bambi Lokonga? Is that Lokonga? Yeah, that's Lokonga. Probably loan him again. Really. I thought he's been doing really well at Luton Town, so I'll probably loan him again. Sammy Lokonga. But again, I don't see him working out with Arsenal really. Marquinhos, we spoke about. I'll give him another loan. Declan Rice, keep. Timber, keep. Cedric, why is he still here? Sell. Why is he staying? Riddison's gone as well. Bye-bye. Tierney, keep. He's going right at the top. I don't care, bro. My fucking left back, bro. You guys, you see this shot in the background? My left back. Please keep this guy next season. He's going to say so stuff for January, but bring this guy at left back next season, man. Get him back in there for next season. Saliba, Rolls Royce, keep. Tomiyasu, keep as well. Aquanino, loan him out. Raya, keep. Snogging Dog, Nuno Tavares, bin. There we go, people. That is keep or sell. We're keeping Tierney, Partey, Raya, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Jesus, Smith Rowe, Trossard, Kivior. That's my terms with him, though. He could possibly go. Odegaard, Martinelli, Saka, Ramsey again could possibly go. Zinchenko, Tomiyasu, Timber, and Declan Rice. We're loaning out Hein, Teabag from Prison Break. Best show in the world, that is, man. Bambi Lokonga, Aquanino, Marquinhos, and then we're bidding all these lot down there. So yeah, that is keep or sell, guys. Updated keep or sell. And that is that, people, pretty much. That is tonight's stream, pretty much. All done and dusted. Again, I would go on and do another hour and wait till it ends, but there's no point, man. You know, there's actually no point. Because nothing is happening, man. Nothing's gonna happen. No signings. We might sell a few more players, but that'll be it, people. Yeah, it's probably one of the worst windows I think we've ever seen in the history of Arsenal Football Club. I don't know what Eddie's been doing the whole window, really. Probably sniffing his daughter's toes again. I don't know. But anyway, I'm getting myself out of here, people. Take care, everyone. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. Big up for 30 likes as always, man. Really, you guys really do appreciate you guys' support. We'll be back again. We've got a busy day tomorrow, man. Friday. Happy Friday to everyone tomorrow as well. I'm looking forward to Friday, man. I love Fridays. Tomorrow we've got a busy day, though. A hectic day. I've got 4 streams lined up for tomorrow, guys. So I'll quickly let you guys know what we've got tomorrow. But yeah, we've got 4 streams lined up tomorrow. We've got 5 p.m. We've got a preview, my own preview I'll be doing. Arsenal, Liverpool, giving my own thoughts in the game. Then 7:30, we've got London Calling Show. We'll be joined by a Chelsea fan, Brentford fan, West Ham, and Tottenham fan, and an Arsenal fan as well. All on the same panel. If you guys go and check out my other London Calling Show, we did it before. But yeah, that'll be good. That'll be 7:30, and then we'll be back again for another preview. This time we've got a Liverpool fan coming on, opposition preview. I've got Onto the Ball coming on. That'll be 9 o'clock, same time as it is today for tomorrow. Then I'll also, in between the day as well, there'll be a pre-recorded video where it's 3-2 United now. Wolves, insane comeback. Come on, Wolves. Let's go, Wolves. There'll be a pre-recorded video where I'll be doing a bit of Premier League predictions for the next game week. So expect 4 videos tomorrow, guys. Who scored for Wolves? Kilman, Zarabia. McTominay scored for United. 3-2. Wow. United almost bottling it. But yeah. Expect like 4 videos tomorrow, guys. Obviously, Saturday as well. There's going to be a few streams as always. There'll probably be press conference reaction. I don't know what else I'm doing on Saturday as well. I've completely forgot what I'm doing on Saturday. I don't know when does AFCON start again? Let's have a look. I know there's a few Premier League games as well. AFCON starts tomorrow, 5 p.m. Could we throw in an AFCON watch on as well tomorrow? Could we do 5 streams tomorrow? I don't know, people. I don't know. That's what we see. Mali against Ivory Coast as well. Nah, we could do that one. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in today as well. Thanks so much for the support. Thanks so much for obviously 30 likes as well. Absolute real ones. Everyone who tuned in. And yeah, dead transfer deadline day. Not happy, dead deadline transfer day. The worst in history, people. The worst window I've ever seen Arsenal witness in my 16 years on supporting. Well, I supported Arsenal when I was like 3 years old. So like, I don't know, 14 years supporting Arsenal, people. 13 years supporting this football club. It's the worst window I've ever seen my football club produce. And it's, to be fair, it's like that for other clubs as well. I get that. I get the whole financial fair play, but we've not signed anyone. We've not sold. Well, we've kept Cedric, but we have got rid of Ryerson. So 0 out of 10 transfer window, January transfer window, the worst in history I've ever seen. So yeah, take care, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We've got 4 streams on up tomorrow. busy day for me tomorrow, guys. Thanks everyone who always tunes in. Thank you guys for your continued support. And we're out of it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm on Jordan's podcast as well. Big up to you, Jordan. Big up yourself. Which player in AFCON do you think Arsenal's trying in the summer? Kudus. Go on get Kudus, man. We should have got him last summer, bro. We should have, bro. That guy's insane, man. That guy's insane. Yeah, Matt, I'll always say Kudus, but I said we had a chance to sign him, but that guy's honestly insane. We should have got him, man. And now he's balling at West Ham. But yeah, look, to be fair, there's some decent players I've seen at AFCON. You know, I can't lie. Obviously, Osimhen, as we know, for Nigeria, but some of the Cape Verde ballers, man, I don't know. Could we do with a few Cape Verde ballers? I mean, you got that Mendes guy who's pretty good, of course, but nah, like real talk, Kudus, bro, Kudus, and also Osimhen, yeah, of course, Osimhen as well, of course, but oh yeah, you got Gursi from Guinea as well. They're doing really well, man. This AFCON's been crazy, people. I don't know who's gonna win it. I'm still going Ivory Coast, but and I mean, all the big guys are out really, other than Nigeria and probably Cote d'Ivoire, who are the hosts. Did anyone really expect anyone else, any of these countries, to go this far? It's kind of crazy, man. AFCON's for the surprises, and that's the best thing about it. What? Is it 3-3? Oh my days! It's 3-3. United have bottled it. United have bottled it. United. Oh my god! Who scored for Wolves, people? Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto scored for Wolves, people. What is going on here? Oh my days, Wolves. They've bottled it. Sorry, Man United, they've bottled it. Pedro Neto settings. 95th minute winner. Oh my days, man. This is crazy. Hold on, let me quickly just do this. Oh, that makes sense now, bro. I thought you meant me. I was like, no, I'm just saying I'll loan the guy out. I wasn't trusting the geezer up. I just said I'll loan the guy out, but yeah, that makes sense, bro. I thought you were going on at me. I was like, what? When did I ever say that? But no, yeah, that's all calm. That makes sense. 3-3 Neto goal. Pedro Neto, man. Pedro Neto. Try and check out this player from Senegal. Oh yeah, the guy who played in midfield the other night for Senegal, Kamara. I do remember his name, bro. But yes, that's a. Oh, you're kidding me. Are you taking the mic? There's no way that. Nah, there's no way. No. Are you kidding me right now? Nah, please tell me you got to be joking. It's not 4-3. Oh my god, it is as well. Kobe, what's his name? Mano scored 97th minute. What the hell? That's absolute scenes, people. 4-3. Fucking United are so jammy, bro. United are so jammy, man. They always capitulate and then they go and score a fucking last minute winner. Crazy, people. Absolutely crazy. United are winning. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, Jeff. Absolutely, yeah. Kobe, man. Oh my god, 4-3, man. United, Jesus. United are winning. 20 years old. That's crazy scenes in the United game. But yeah, guys, thanks everyone who tuned in today. I'm getting out of here. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. I'll be back tomorrow, people. We'll obviously be back 4 streams tomorrow. Stay tuned for them. Got a bunch of Liverpool previews. London Calling Show as well, episode 2. Yeah, got quite a lot coming up. So appreciate everyone who tuned in today. Take care, everyone. And I'm getting myself out of here. Enjoy the rest of your nights, guys. Deadline day. I will say happy deadline day, but why is it happy? We're on that one. So deadline day. We're out of here, guys. Take care. Better when you tune in today. Respect you all, you lot, and yeah. Take care, guys. I'm out of here. Ciao, ciao, ciao.